stacked wins again yesterday. We are back at Legends. We had to stack some wins. If y'all got in on these free trial, congratulations. Congratulations. It doesn't go forever. But pin comment, free trial into the Dub Club. Obviously going there. We have a few things to talk about today. And remember, before we go deep in, let's remember content next week is gonna be big. It's one of the biggest weeks of the year generally, so yeah. Today is a very interesting day in CC land. We have a birthday party today for my oldest. It's a bunch of are they teenagers? Maybe not even teenagers. Out of middle school, 6, 7, chopped all the. Oh my god! Pray for me. Pray for me. Jamie Collins, 6'3", 6'3", nice size linebacker there. Couple chems, decent chems. You know what I mean? It's sort of lead, deep in zone, one step ahead, inside shade, but an LTD. John Randall, card always plays very, very well. His cards always play very well. Just saying, putting that out there beforehand. Obviously, two teams here, Vikings, Seahawks, right? Everyone's probably just going to try to throw double or nothing on them. Makes sense. Pick artist, edge threat elite, short route KO. John Randall card's always good. I say it trust me. And then we get AJ Green, 91 speed. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. John Randall, AJ Green, not bad token options, honestly. On your theme team, you're obviously making that choice right there. Bengals, Cardinals. Not bad cards. Not bad cards today. I think all three are actually kind of solid. Not the world's best drop. It is a solid drop. Okay. Let's talk about this. I do not like this. I don't like this price. I don't like much anything about it. Not that it doesn't have some value to it, because it does. But I think with next week, it's not the way to go. Okay? It's not the way to go. This bundle may be in the store next week for 20-30% off as well. Now, it may not have as much value in it at that point and some of that stuff, but again, $100 is still $100, okay? And then we get into just to the basic legend packs. That turducken pack we opened. Again, I got some mixed feedback on that. Some people were happy with what they got. Some people weren't happy with what they got. It kind of goes both ways, you know? Not everything is going to always be the best. It's okay. I didn't think mine was going to be great. I was hopeful it was going to be great. It was not. But I do think if you're looking to make coins from tokens, whether you're playing the online event, head-to-head event, whatever it is, I do think it's worth your... I don't want to say worth your time, but if you're doing it, I think it's worth looking into. Because coin is king. Coin is always going to be king. Okay? So we aren't going to go too deep into some of this stuff today. Especially on a dollar side, on a training side. We're saving that for next week. Yes, we could always put more points on. I just don't think it's going to be worth our money today to do a whole lot. So we're going to go through a few things here. Get in, get out. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the weekend. Good luck. Gentlemen, the NFL is in full swing and NBA is back now, and there's no better place to test your sports knowledge than Prize Picks, where all you have to do is pick more or less, and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. And we've been on absolute fire lately with some of these big wins recently. You could be joining in on these wins with me. And all you need to do to join in is click on the link in the description or download the app from the App Store. Go ahead, use code CC. When you join, you will play $5 and you will get $50 in lineups added to your account. And it's never been easier to prove that you know ball. So join me over on Prize Picks. Use code CC. Let's have some fun. Let's sweat out college football, NFL, NBA, MLB. We're going to sweat it all out together, boys. Thank you so much for all your support. Checking out Prize Picks. Shout out to them for sponsoring the video today. Back to our video. BND Legends. Okay. Okay. So you can get some decent stuff out of here. I'd be like more all in, obviously, on Legends, and I think a lot of people would be if just because we're in the theme team paradox, right? But otherwise, these cards are good. These cards are good. 87 plus could be good, could not be good. Edward Reed. Okay. Okay. I do feel like they lost a lot of good legends. Just names and all that. Like they just don't have them anymore. I don't know, unless they've just been super holding out this year. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, was basically the minimum. Not full minimum, kind of minimum. I still do like doing these. You're gonna lose training on this generally still, and then that's fine. You know, I don't mind losing a little bit of training, getting some tokens. We'll do stuff with the tokens at some point in time. 92. Look at that. Terrence Newman. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he the only card I can pull? He kind of might be. He kind of might be. Okay, Kevin Mawai or Mayway, depending on how you like to say his name. We get to do that twice. Not bad. I'll probably just quick sell to Terrence Newman and just reuse him. Or maybe I'll check his price and make sure he's not like super cheap trading or something like that. Because I know I'm going to be rolling for small Madden cards. And I know that the rolls are going to be bad. I'm aware. But I'm still going to try. 89, nice. That is nice. You get some decent stuff out of here. Twice a month. Twice a month. You get a couple good pulls. Not terrible there. Lots of token packs. Again, just going like all the way through. Even if you get all the way up here. If this was just in the store, I think people would think about opening it. But having to get and spend to get there is the problem. I think it really holds EA back on their spending. Like, nobody wants to do that. Oh, it's a dirty Saint. It's hate week. I almost can't hate on the Saints right now because we suck too. Everyone sucks. Everyone sucks. Football sucks right now. Oh god, I'm gonna watch Kirk Cousins and David Sills this weekend. Gross. I'm so not happy about that. Sure, John Randall and these 84s. We'll do one. We're throwing away all our profit. All right, that's fine. It is what it is. Again, if you've tried these cards out, let me know. Let me know if they're good because I think they are. I know that there's been a lot of issues this morning around people that desyncing, and I've seen a lot of comments today, which kind of sucks. But will they fix it? I would assume so. I would assume EA is at least sort of aware. I just wish that they did more with some of this stuff. Like this doesn't. It's not new now. It doesn't need to be out there. Doesn't need to be out there. That's going to be it for what we have and what we're doing. Again, thank you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Good luck if you have any plays, any of that sort of stuff. And good luck to every team except the New Orleans Saints. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.